What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next war recap video, and this is going to be on the war that we had when we were away at the Clash Babes scrimmage. You see, we did come out on top. It was a 10 versus 10 war. They did use all their attacks, so we will show them the respect of what they did to our bases. Oops, this is theirs. Here's our bases. 2 stars on all the Town Hall 10s, and then just a couple of Town Hall 9s that didn't quite get it. Obviously, that made the difference, but very, very close war. But in 10 versus 10, it usually is close. Some really nice attacks from the guys at OneHive. Did an excellent job there. Got a very high level 3-star we're going to watch, obviously, and then cleaned up the Town Hall 9s. So very good job, guys. Mav taking on number 3. This was beautiful. I mean, look at this base. Fully maxed out Town Hall 10. All defenses maxed. 40 king and queen. A lot of lava walls, few Legos, so not maxed walls, but everything else just absolutely maxed, and very difficult to 3-star these at Town Hall 10 when everything's maxed like that. Drops a few golems, gets them out front, a few wizards to create that funnel. Obviously, the queen goes down very early. He's going to let her start taking out a few defenses. The king's going to go in, and he's going to get locked onto that queen real quick. Love that sort of pre-poison there. Just waiting on that to get in range of those CC troops, plus both of the skeleton traps were right there on it. This was a cleanup attack, so knew right where everything was at, knew that those troops were going to come out, and obviously get the effect on the dragon and the balloon. Even though it didn't take them down, it did slow them down, and it did do a little damage to them, plus got those skeletons. So beautiful usage of that poison spell. The dragon comes out, gets on the queen, has to go ahead and phase the queen, use her ability. She's going to take out that dragon, which is mission accomplished at this point. 1 air defense dead, 1 inferno tower dead, most importantly, and the CC, the queen, all of that good stuff. Now it's time to start the lava hound deployment, and this is still not, even with taking out that CC, the queen, and the inferno tower, it's not over because you've got to have really good, strong deployment to deal with the rest of the base. I mean, he didn't take out a real large portion of that base. But did a perfect job of his hound deployment. His spell timing was beautiful. That rage, that freeze on the Inferno Tower, I thought it was absolutely perfect. You see those loons starting to cut across there, and then all three, or excuse me, three, not all three, 3 of his lava hounds coming over to that last Inferno Tower before they bust. So really doing a lot of tanking for him. That last lava hound doing all the tanking there at the end, just soaking everything up while the balloons finish off those last few defenses. The lava hound busts just at the right time, just when the last defense was about to go down that could hurt them. So he has the cleanup troops. We'll start to fast forward here. The balloons luckily ended up on some storages, some high HP storages, which really helped, sort of opposite a lot of the pups there. Just a beautiful attack. Really, really nice. Again, high level Town Hall 10 3-star. So very good job, Mav. All right, that was the only Town Hall 10 3-star. So let's bounce down here to a few Town Hall 9s. Again, going to be a shorter video just because of smaller war there. Duce taking on their number 8. Again, nice attack here by Duce. Very high level Town Hall 9. Mostly maxed out everything. Few Lego walls, but mostly lava walls. And then, mid-level 20 heroes. So really nice there. Really strange for a clan like this, so developed and so high level. For this clan castle to have, witches, wizards, archers in it still, kind of surprised me. Really did. I'm not sure why they haven't switched over to higher HP. Obviously, the Town Hall 10 did. Maybe this one just is not wanting to switch over. Not sure. But drops his witches down, queen, obviously, to back them up. And then goes ahead and uses the poison. Really, I don't think it was necessary for him to use a poison there. Might have been just a time saver more than anything, just to go ahead and get that witch out of the way, not have to deal with those skeletons continuing to spawn. Uses a few minions up top to create that part of the funnel. Really nice there. Good identification of being able to do that. And then sends a golem in on the bottom with a few wizards to create that part of the funnel. Wall breakers to open everything up. King goes down. Everything starts moving in here. A jump spell. Going to let him right to that defensive queen, which is really what he needs to get at right now before he can start deploying his hogs. But a pretty good section of the base still up at this point. The CC's dead, but hogs already going in. Just going to start that surgical deployment, working his way around the base. Really nice, really patient. One thing that I knew it when the attack was over. One thing I've been doing is I'm not patient enough on my heals. I guess I just have always had that mindset of, you can't heal a dead hog, which is true, but sometimes it's really better to hold on to him. You see, he's got 2 heal spells here left. I would have went ahead and used one already. He drops it right there, which is a little more patient. But that, again, that's a good thing. That patience is good. You see he's got 1 more heal spell and only 1 little cluster of defenses left. That defensive king finally pulls off. He's going to get dealt with right there in the core. And then right here, he's going to have that last heal for that last section of defenses. Just beautiful attack. Absolutely perfect. Really don't think I would have changed anything about that, except for maybe holding on to that poison. But again, how can you critique it when he crushed the space like he did? Very, very nice job. All right, we'll fast forward through this one as Duce gets the 3-star, and we'll look at one more, and that will be it for this small war while the large section of us were away at the scrimmage. All right, let's watch LB, which had a 6-star war. He got both of these bottom two. Let's just watch his against number 9 here. Again, pretty high level Town Hall 9. Not as many lava walls, but pretty much equal or a little bit higher level heroes there. 26 queen, pretty formidable queen there. Not as good a base design. This one is more of a what I would call an internet style base. You've got those compartments that you see that probably going to have Teslas guarding giant bombs, but I really like the queen walk on this one. I think it was an accident that she went the way she did here. I think he wanted the queen to walk up and obviously go where he's going to drop his golem, sort of up at 9 o'clock area there. But as soon as the storage goes down, you think, okay, she's good, she's going to work her way up, but she just sort of pulls like a 180 here in just a moment. She's going to take out a few buildings this way, and then she's going back over towards that spell factory, which I thought was really strange. I do not think it was as close as this storage over here, so I'm not sure why she did it, but look at there. There she goes. She pulls the pin. She's out of there, all the way back over. But that being said, I think it actually worked out in his favor. I mean, she gets that another archer tower. She gets this side of the base sort of taken out, and the queen goes down to his kill squad over here. He just drops 2 golems, creates this funnel, nice and patient with it, letting it get all cleared out, and then he's going to drop his king, obviously, there with a jump spell, get right into that queen and take her out, and then it's going to be time to deploy the hogs. But look at the queen still doing her thing, still being healed up. The one thing that you obviously had to worry about there was that dragon in the CC. He goes ahead and uses his poison, and luckily the wizards step up, and here in just a moment you're going to see that rage right there, which is perfectly placed. They're going to lock onto that dragon and take it down. Had that dragon not gone down, might have been a bad deal. You see the queen, again, still taking out defenses, still working her way around here. The healers have gotten themselves into line of fire on that Tesla there. The queen couldn't quite reach it, but right here in just a moment she's going to step up and take it out. The hogs being deployed on the opposite side, just working their way in. Again, I think it was a blessing the way the queen walk went, because he got much more for that queen walk than he would have otherwise. And she's still up. She's still working. Hogs working their way through. He still got a heal spell left. Just a beautiful attack, honestly. Just dropping this last heal spell as they get closer to that. Well, he drops it right there. I would have held on to it to get a little bit closer to the core, but they did have those few skeletons beating on them because he'd already used his poison. But just a nice attack, I thought. Great queen walk. Maybe LB can correct me if it was intended for that, but with the way she did that 180, and in my opinion went to a building that was further away, had to probably be an accident, but it did work out. So good job, LB. Good job, the guys at OneHive. Way to hold down the fort while we were gone. We are all back, and in case you didn't know, we have already set up our next planned scrimmage war, and it is against the good folks over at FYSB. This one we are definitely looking forward to. These guys are legit. 218 win clan, very high level fair play war clan. So we're excited about it. I hope they are. I know they are as well. So hopefully an epic war for you guys coming up. There'll probably be coverage. In fact, by the time you're seeing this video, you might have already seen some live attacks and things like that. So hope you enjoyed. Hope you're looking forward to the next one. Until then, Jake from OneHive, doing my best to help you guys suck less.